I am Solar Chef 1. I was going to be the Solar Chef, but it was already taken, so I'm Solar Chef 1. I started this channel because earlier this year, this is 2011, earlier this year in March, I started teaching people to solar cook. 10, 20 people. And then I started doing churches and teaching people how to cook, maybe 100, 115 people. And my daughter suggested that I go on YouTube. She said I could reach more people. My goal is to teach you to solar cook, as well as a lot of other things, but mainly to solar cook. Harness the power of the sun to cook your food. How cool is that? I mean, think about it. It doesn't heat up your kitchen. It doesn't cost anything. It's clean cooking. You can't burn anything. If you were a lousy cook before, you may still be a lousy cook, but at least you can blame the solar oven. You can cook anything. You can bake bread. You can cook roasts. Anything. Anything you cook in a normal electric or gas oven, you can cook in a solar oven. It's a lot of fun. And people do it for all kinds of reasons. People do it for fun. People do it because they want to create less of a carbon footprint, save the earth, all that. Some people want to do it because they're preparing for the end of the world. I really don't care why you're going to do it, as long as you do it. The hardest thing about solar cooking is just doing it. Just getting out there and doing it. Whether you want to make one, I'll give you websites you can go to make a wooden one or a cardboard one. I cooked in a cardboard one for a long time. I finally broke down and bought a commercial one. I researched it for a long time. I love my global sun oven. I also sell them. Yeah, I'm a capitalist, I admit it. But I do sell them at a discount, so you can get them cheaper through me than ordering them from the company. I figured if I was going to make solar chefs, I had to give them a way to cook. So I don't care if you make one, you buy one, whatever, as long as you start solar cooking. Now, there's not always sun. I live in South Carolina. There, according to the DNR, 218 days of partly cloudy to sunny days. So I can cook for a little over half of the year. The other half the 4 or 5 months, I need an alternative. So we're going to be talking about alternatives too. To be honest with you, there's a feeling in our country and all over the world that something bad's coming. We don't quite know what it is. It could be an earthquake. South Carolina's way overdue. It could be a nuclear disaster, terrorist attack, government shutdown, economic collapse, who knows? But I think people are fearful. They're really fearful. And my philosophy is don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just get prepared. Get prepared for whatever life throws at you. You may lose your job. Well, at least you won't have to worry about food if you've done long-term food storage. And you can cook it, so your electric bill is going to be a little less. Get prepared for whatever life can throw at you. And that's the purpose of my channel. One, to help you solar cook, to learn how to make an oven or buy an oven, whatever. Send me a little note on YouTube and I'll be happy to help you in any way I can. I want to share what I know. I also want you to share with me, because I don't know everything. I am not an expert at anything. I've solar cooked for a long time, so I know how to do it. My food's great. My family loves it. But I don't know everything. And I have a stack of books I've read. I've talked to a lot of experts. That's how I learn things. And I'm assuming that's how you do it also. YouTube is fantastic. I've learned a lot on YouTube. One thing I've learned about YouTube is people are willing to share. Everybody wants to share what they know. And it's a growing family. And I'm a prepper, yeah, I admit it, but I live in the suburbs. There's no well, there's no septic tank, there's no rabbits, there's no chickens. We're not even allowed to plant a flower without permission. Am I happy about it? Heck no. Would I like to be on 5 or 10 acres somewhere with like-minded people around me? You bet. But I am here right now, and I'm not going to wring my hands and go, oh my, what am I going to do? I'm going to prepare right now for where I am right now, and you can do the same thing. You can't prepare for everything, but you can prepare for today and tomorrow. So that's what this channel is all about, is I'm going to help you, hopefully help you with what I know, what I don't know. If you have a question, if I don't know, I'll find out. I'll call an expert, I'll contact people I know, and find out how to do it. But some of my friends who live in rural areas have said, well, You live in the suburbs, honey, you're going to be one of the first to die. I got news for you. 58 years old. Been through a lot of crap. I don't plan on dying now or in the near future. When God wants to take me home, I'm ready to go then. But until then, I'm going to stick around, and I hope you are too. So let's figure out what to do in the suburbs or the city, what you can do to survive if we have an economic collapse or tornado, hurricane, whatever it is, short-term emergency or long-term emergency. If we get together as a group of people, we can survive, and we can keep America, America, I hope. But anyway, don't get me started. Right now, I've got muffins cooking out in the solar oven. I'm going to take a video in a few minutes of what I did and show you and get started. It's short-term food storage today. It's just a mix. It's a Krusty's mix. And I want to show you how to start cooking in a solar oven. We'll see how they're coming out. They've been in for about 20 minutes. So I'll go out and videotape putting them in and all that stuff. I did part of it already. But anyway, first video, very nervous. Now I have to figure out how to get this on YouTube. So forgive me if I'm not an expert. I don't have the music behind me, and I stumble at my words. But I'm a grandma of 8, so cut me some slack, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.